Hello, my friends. It's January 18th, 2017, and well, there you go, 18 days into 2018, and I called it 2017. It's 2018, you idiot. It's time for today's big story. I apologize if this video seems a little bit rushed. I'm super busy today, but I wanted to make sure I got this out to you. We have something really interesting to bring to your attention. It is a rumor, but someone pointed it out to me. They want to remain anonymous, so I'm gonna honor that. But yeah, it's something about retro, and again, it's a rumor, but it's an interesting one. Christopher Dring has been a part of the games press for quite some time. He works for games industry, and he also writes for things like MCV Magazine, and he's written features for The Guardian and a whole bunch of other stuff. Well, he's talking a bit on Twitter about retro studios, and he seems to have some inside information. He doesn't state it as a rumor, he states it as a fact that Retro is working on a non-gaming project. He specifically says in his tweet, Retro's doing something non-gaming. He also says perhaps it is that. The that he's referring to is Nintendo Labo. This was before Nintendo Labo was announced, the day before. He was thinking that perhaps whatever Nintendo's announcement was would tie into what Retro's doing. Then once he saw Nintendo Labo, he says, do we know who's making Nintendo Labo? We know it's coming from Nintendo, but who's involved with actually creating the project? So according to him, Retro is doing a non-gaming project, and now he's thinking maybe that they're involved with Nintendo Labo. Honestly, we haven't heard anything officially from Retro, what they're doing. You know the company's been very quiet. We haven't heard about them, or we haven't heard what they're doing in a very long time. So they could very well be working on this, but even if they aren't, to hear that Retro's working on a non-gaming project is really interesting. Obviously, it would still be related to Nintendo somehow. But, you know, when you look at Nintendo Labo, it certainly involves video games, but it also is non-gaming, so maybe Christopher knows what he's talking about. Again, this is just a rumor. I trust what Christopher's saying, but it's still a rumor because it's not confirmed by Nintendo or Retro in any way. But it's good to open up the discussion and get that talk out there. What is Retro doing? They've been so quiet, and now it seems like we might have a lead on what's going on. I don't have any comments from you guys because I haven't even shared this on Go Nintendo yet. I'm doing the video first because I wanted to get it out there this way and let you guys talk about it and see what you come up with. So if Retro is working on Nintendo Labo, how do you feel about that? Or if it's not Nintendo Labo and some other non-gaming project, how do you feel about that? Obviously, we aren't going to find out because Nintendo's not going to tell us until they're ready what Retro's doing, and the same goes for Retro, so we're just going to have to speculate for now. Alright, my friends, that's today's big story for January 18th, 2018. Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. It's very much appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow for whatever tomorrow's big story is, and I sure hope you'll join me to check it out. So until then, have a lovely day and a lovely evening, and I'll see you in a few short hours. Hey guys, RMC here from Go Nintendo. If you like what you saw in the video, why don't you give us a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe? We'd love to have you. If you want to see what else we're up to, you can check out GoNintendo.com for 24-hour Nintendo news. You can visit us on Facebook at facebook.com/GoNintendo. You can check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/GoNintendoTweet. And we're even over on Instagram at instagram.com/GoNintendo. I put all the links in the description just to make it easier for you guys to follow. Thanks a lot!